tonight's main event of the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by Scott Diamond. He is the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Troy Parker.
The Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Troy Parker, being accompanied by the ring by one Scott Diamond, the unabashed leader of the Diamond Cartel. Continuing coverage of New South's Double Jeopardy, brought to you by PrepSpin.com, JRS Printing, Dawson Sons Heating and Cooling, Abacadabra Graphics, Toy Vomit in Lexington, Kentucky, and Bucks a Buck Catering. And Troy Parker, Scott Diamond in the ring. Scott Diamond grabbing the microphone.
All right, the champ, as I said, is in the house, representing the new Diamond Cartel. He is the Black Knight, the new enforcer. He is Troy Parker. We don't care if you boo, all that other stuff. You don't sign our checks, so just sit there and shut up. And tonight, we have a special for you. What? What? I couldn't hear you. I don't understand gibberish. So we have a special for you. The champ has agreed to allow someone in the back to be his tag team partner tonight. And I think he's chosen a great one. He is a mercenary. He's a killer. Give it up for Troy's tag team partner, Garrisaon Creed.
Scott Diamond introducing Troy Parker's tag team partner, the mercenary Garrisaon Creed. And Garrisaon Creed looking at his cell phone as he makes his way to the New South ring. And Scott Diamond, Garrisaon Creed having... Oh, interesting.
You want the violence, you want the soldier, you want the mercenary here, you want my skills? Yes. I don't give anything until the dinero is in my pocket. I'm not participating in this match tonight until this goes ding and I get my money.
You can trust Scott Diamond.
Garrisaon Creed calling out Scott Diamond on his financial responsibilities of this match. as the new Diamond Cartel awaits their opponent for this evening in our main event, New South Double Jeopardy.
And ladies and gentlemen, their opponents first from Cincinnati, Ohio. He is the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams.
The Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams, making his debut here in New South Wrestling. This has been a long time in the making as Aaron Williams makes his way to New South.
Also from Cincinnati, Ohio, he is the New South Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Merciless Lord Crew. Together, they are Cincinnati's Most Wanted.
Merciless Lord Crew, your New South Heavyweight Champion, and the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams. Together, they are Cincinnati's Most Wanted, and Cincinnati's Most Wanted has made their way down to Lawrenceburg, Kentucky tonight. What a pairing that these two make, and it's going to be very, very exciting to watch these two making their tag team debut as Cincinnati's Most Wanted here in New South this evening.
Cincinnati's Most Wanted in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see. Hey, Grider looks great. Yeah.
Look at this. It's a new great look for her.
That's a great look for Aaron Grider.
Aaron Grider.
You look great. You look great. You look great. Oh! Oh my goodness. Main event action.
And we see Scott Diamond on his phone right now trying to transmit that money to Garrisaon Creed that Garrison was complaining about as he was in the ring before you introduced Cincinnati's Most Wanted.
I don't think he's gotten his Venmo yet.
Cash App, Venmo, whatever it may be, PayPal. Certainly they are not pals right now, not seeing eye to eye on the money situation from the Diamond Cartel to Garrisaon Creed.
It's definitely a Venmo. I saw it.
And it's main event time in the Bluegrass. New South Wrestling's Double Jeopardy. Garrisaon Creed and the Kentucky Heavyweight Champion, Troy Parker, set to do battle against the Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams, and Merciless Lord Crew, the New South Heavyweight Champion. And to bring you home in Double Jeopardy, the voice of New South Wrestling, Aaron Tiny Rose.
I just got to say one thing. It is about time that we saw Aaron Williams here at New South Wrestling. I'm excited for it. This is going to be a great match between these two. Between these four. My apologies.
And it's business casual here with Aaron Williams.
Oh,
tonight.
as always. As always.
Yes.
The Dead Ringer making his waves all throughout the Southeast and throughout the Midwest.
And what a career it has been for Aaron Williams.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. But he's going up against some talent that he hasn't seen yet, especially in Troy Parker here. Troy Parker just a couple years into the business and turning into one phenomenal act.
And if memory serves correct, if my math is correct, this is Aaron Williams' 1,060th match.
Wow. Have you been counting? You've been counting. Talk about it. You've been counting. Don't need to be silent here.
578 wins throughout a career going all the way back to 2005. That's good enough for a 54.68 winning percentage.
So, in other words, what you're saying is he's batting 546.
Yes.
547.
What I'm saying is,
that's
I'm saying is he's damn good.
That's a heck of a good percentage right there.
36 different titles that Aaron Williams has held throughout his career. That's a combination of singles and tag titles.
Now, mind you, let's look on what's going on the outside of the ring here. And I'm not talking about Lord Crew patiently waiting for his opportunity. I'm looking at the frantic face of Scott Diamond trying to pay Garrisaon Creed. Has he got him paid?
Somebody needs to tell Scott Diamond that you can't use Cash App on a rotary phone.
No, not at all. Oh my God, still 0 on his account.
Wow. Who knows? Maybe he has 1 bar on his phone.
Maybe. Oh, it's not there yet.
That is not a smartphone he is using.
No, it's not. Look at that roll through. Oh, my goodness. What a kick there from Aaron Williams.
Aaron Williams, so good.
Oh, and a drop kick from Lord Crew.
So apparently Scott Diamond making installments. As he said, there's the first one. I owe you another 1,000.
So here's the tag now.
Garrisaon Creed in the ring, but he's telling Troy Parker he still has not got paid yet.
And into a sidewalk slam. Beautifully done from our heavyweight champion, Lord Crew.
Aaron Rose, I'll ask you this. What makes the team of Lord Crew and Aaron Williams so good together?
They have grown up in a business together. You know, when Lord Crew was starting to move away from his home promotion and starting to take more bookings outside, Aaron Williams was there. You know, look at their time together in primetime wrestling. That is a great indicator. On top of that, you've seen them work together. Nicely done there. Good double team. And look at that cohesiveness of Lord Crew and Aaron Williams.
Teamwork making the dream work between Lord Crew and Aaron Williams. Just got back a few weeks ago from Championship Wrestling in Hollywood. Look at that kind of West Coast swing out there. And
oh! Woo. That is the most aggressive tag I've ever seen. And a drop toe hold. Scott Diamond's.
What's he doing? Calling Western Union?
I don't know.
There's a great picture on social media of Aaron Williams and Lord Crew on the Hollywood Walk of Fame right at the star of Bruce Lee.
Oh! He just snapped him with the tie.
Saw that.
My goodness. Looking for that clothesline. Oh! Catches him again. These two, you know, they wrestle as Cincinnati's Most Wanted for the United Wrestling Network. You'll see him at Derby City Wrestling. Clothesline, and out he goes right in front of us here.
The power, the force of Troy Parker on display. And Garrisaon Creed walking around with his phone in his hand, still looking for that payment from Scott Diamond.
Garrisaon hasn't been paid yet.
Troy Parker knocked Lord Crew off the side of the apron, and Crew back up. And Lord Crew trying to come to the defense of his partner, but Aaron Williams and Troy Parker on the outside of the ring. Oh, and that big chop across the chest.
We're going to get a visitor here.
Aaron Williams.
You know what, ladies and gentlemen, hey, these folks right here, they're giving me $10 to at least jump on commentary for a moment, all right? Until you pay me more.
I've already paid him.
Until you actually pay me, buddy, I am not getting involved in this match. That's because you still haven't paid me up front what you owe me to begin with.
I have to question whether or not Scott Diamond has paid his cell phone bill to get this money to you.
I don't think he has.
I'm sitting here. I haven't had a ding on my phone yet. Here's my Venmo account.
Nothing's showing.
There is nothing in there from anybody by the name of Scott Diamond in my account yet.
I don't see it.
This soldier's violence services are for pay only. From this point on, I'm only going to be working in cash. Screw this Venmo, Cash App, PayPal. I'm not doing that anymore. This is going to be a cash-only operation.
It's cash up front, right?
Absolutely.
All right.
Garrisaon Creed making the right decision, operating on a cash-only basis. Scott Diamond showing financial irresponsibility in our main event right now. Continuing on, Aaron Williams and Troy Parker. Aaron Williams trying to cut down that big timber of Troy Parker, caught midair and right into the turnbuckle.
Trying to get the Crew, but still the money hasn't come through. Oh, a kick to the back of Aaron Williams. Lord Crewson acquired in a hat here.
Look at that. He looks good in that hat.
Scoop and a slam there. Well, I don't know what to say. I've never seen this happen in my career where a wrestler has not been paid by the services of the manager that hired him.
Scott Diamond with a look of urgent concern on his face right now. And Garrisaon Creed continuing to look at his cell phone on whether or not that transaction has gone through.
Garrisaon Creed joined us just a second ago, and he said this is now a cash-only operation.
Smart man right there. But let's look at the effect of Garrisaon Creed on the outside of the ring, waiting for that payment from Scott Diamond and Troy Parker. At some point, Troy Parker might get a little winded in there.
He might. I don't. Williams stretching for Crew. Can't get there.
Right now, Troy Parker in control of this match.
Oh, and a kick there. Troy Parker with the scoop. Williams reverses it into a reverse DDT.
Scott Diamond on the phone, still trying to get that transaction through to Garrisaon Creed. And now I've heard the word PayPal. If I'm Garrisaon Creed right now, I would just kick Scott Diamond right in the ass.
I would. Oh!
And the tag falling short from Troy Parker to Garrisaon Creed. Now Lord Crew in on the receiving end of the tag.
I'm talking to the secretary now. We don't have Venmo. And he don't have Cash App. What do you say? Let me borrow just a couple of bucks.
I'm not giving you anybody.
Can I borrow a couple bucks?
No, I don't have. I only deal in big bills, and I have zero.
Oh!
Come on. I go way back.
I know, but I don't have any cash on me.
Oh, you got to send that money.
Oh!
You got to send that.
And while Scott Diamond was over here talking to us, Garrisaon Creed walked off.
Oh, come on! Uh-oh, Scott Diamond. Oh, Scott Diamond takes
down.
one. Crew has him up. Williams heading to the top. Williams, frog splash. The pin. 1, 2, yes.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this contest, Cincinnati's Most Wanted!
The Dead Ringer, Aaron Williams, and Merciless Lord Crew, victorious, just like the Reds earlier today with that 9-0 win over the Dodgers. Scott Diamond not having a great day. Big Dodgers fan too, but even a bigger fan of the Reds. Cincinnati's Most Wanted, Lord Crew, and Aaron Williams. Tiny Rose, what a night it has been here in New South.
It's been absolutely wild. Dalton McKenzie went crazy. Carson Drake somehow became a fan favorite out of that. Colorblind split up. We have undisputed tag champions. Cincinnati's Most Wanted debut. Marty Clay's your X Division champion, and Oliver Gunner retires. What a night at the New South Event Center.
As we say goodnight to you from the New South Event Center, we also want to wish Oliver Gunner a good journey as he moves on from his career in professional wrestling, a benevolent champion that even the Queen of England and the Royal wait a minute,
Hold on.
Garrisaon Creed back out before we wrap up here.
Wait a second.
Stop stealing. Here, wait. Here. Oh, God.
And he got his phone. He took his phone.
I'm sure
Oh,
Garrisaon
my goodness.
I'm sure Garrisaon Creed's going to get to the bottom of this financial transaction disaster on the part of Scott Diamond.
In the face, Troy. It's okay. You didn't pay the man. They said they paid him.
As we wrap up here very quickly, on to Oliver Gunner. Real quick, a benevolent champion that the Queen of England and the Royal Monarchy would be proud of, including the late Billy Robinson. We wish Oliver Gunner all the best. Thank you, Oliver, and a good journey. Good night from the New South Event Center, and for my broadcast partner, Aaron Tiny Rose, I'm DJ Yoda's Badass. And good night to the Mantar, wherever you are.
Our